It's alive! Welcome to the Silly Show. Deals with David, actually, it's called. I should call it the Silly Show, maybe, because I get silly often. And why not be silly? It doesn't matter what age. I'm 52 years old, and I'm still silly. I'm one of the oldest teenagers around. And it's water. It's only water. Hey, everybody, welcome. And if this is your first time, extra welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back. Well, that's what I'm missing. I forgot to turn that light on. Should I go do it? Yeah, let's do that. I think I got a long enough cable here. I don't use wireless in my earphones. Although, I'm thinking about it. Let's get this. Oh, sorry. There we go. As you see my backside. Some would say that's my good side. You know what I mean? I wonder how I could do that. I should have... Yeah, see, I can take those headphones and go right in there. I wonder if that's it. I'm going to try that. I haven't done that before. Yeah, I can still hear myself in there. Sounds different, though. Sounds different. But it's actually okay. The sultry sound of my voice is what you're getting. And now I like it the other way. Let's go back. Let's go back to the way it was. With my Joy headphones. So what's really the difference there if I go in there? Audio. Wow, test 1, 2. Shouldn't there be audio in? Oh, that's audio out. So audio in if I go here. Yes, right. Okay. Audio. Let's just go with the way it was working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to be changing things around in the studio here. I've got, well, I sit a lot, right? Which is, it's okay. But I think I want to get into the standing thing. I'm going to put in like a new desk here with a kind of a rise up, stand up desk. Yeah, haven't decided exactly how I'm doing that yet, but it's something I'm going to do. For sure. Let's have the music, shall we? Let's have the music. Nothing but copyright free around here. Let's get some pretty stuff up on the screen. How do I want to do that? Welcome to Deals with David. Oh, where did I get that song from? That's kind of cool. Do you like the music? If you like the music, say hello in the chat. If you like the music, type 10 in the chat. If you like the music, type 10 in the chat. Where's that follow button? Is it there or is it there? That's what we do. Just simple. Just keep it simple, right? I don't need too much garbly goop going. Garbly goop. That's what my mother used to say. What is it? Gobbledygook. There's too much gobbledygook going on in this conversation. What are you doing? She'd say. Oh, mother. This used to be my green screen. Some new products in there. Last time I was live, and I got to apologize for those of you who come back regularly. I've been a little tardy on the... Summer's over, and I had a bit of a vacation, and then I'm sort of like preparing for the fall now. I start teaching back at the end of this month. And I'm just kind of reorganizing here in the studio. I got so many products sitting here on the shelf waiting to be seen by all of you, but I can't get to all of them right away. So I'm just trying to reorganize. I know you can't even see them all, but there are shelves of it. Shelves of it. Yeah. And I get my thoughts going. What can I do here and there? Right? Anybody out there an Elvis fan? Are you an Elvis fan? Well, thank you very much. As I lose my ear, I don't think Elvis ever lost his ear. You can see there in the carousel the Nui baby monitor. This is it right here. This is a really cool camera. It's 360 degrees camera, so it will turns, runs off an app and everything. Let's bring it up on the product page so we can show you a little bit more what we're talking about. If we can get it to. Why is everything so slow? It's so slow. There we go. Oop. Get organized, David. We're getting there. I don't know why everything's so slow today. Let me check something here. Yeah, see there, I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. What is the problem? I don't really know. Oh, that's weird. They changed things in the app. I'm excited. I'm getting a new toy. It's supposed to be delivered today. Can't wait. Radios. More radios. Love my radios. All right, there it is. That only took a half an hour. All right, let's get the thing up here for you to watch. Take a look at it a little closer. The Nui baby monitor, Wi-Fi pet camera. It's a wireless camera. It could be a baby monitor. It could be a pet monitor. What's really cool about it is it's not just a camera at 360. It's actually it's called a 360. It'll do 355 degrees. There's about 5 degrees in there. Can't quite go all the way around because there's mechanics in there, right? But this is nice. It's one of those, you know when you get a product in your hand and it just feels solid. It just feels solid. That is this. That is this. And make sure when you're checking out any product on Amazon, look at this. Oops. We're gonna do the attention getter. Ready? That's for the people who are watching who haven't unmuted yet. There you go, right? Look for the coupon and click the coupon. You're going to get an extra 5% off on the Nui Baby Monitor camera today. Oh, and Kevin T. Jones. Kevon? Is it Kevin or Kevon? I'm going to say Kevon. That's a cool way. That's a cool name. Thanks for being here. And the fact that you are here is absolutely
amazing.
You are amazing for just coming by and saying hello and clicking that follow button. I really do appreciate it. You are excellent as well. Kevon. That's a cool name. Thanks for joining in, Kevon. Where are you from? Be cool like Kevon and hover, click that follow button. I know it says it's down over here, but we basically just hover on it here. Let me put another button up there. Let me put another button up there. Like there. Hover over, click the follow button so you get notified when I go live, which I'll be here 5 days a week, twice per day, beginning next week. I've been tardy this week. And for good reason, though. For good reason. But I feel bad. So the Nui camera, let's plug this in. Let's get into the... let's get the product cam going here. Let's get the product cam going here. So you can get a closer look, right? There it is, the Nui camera, or solid. Now I don't have children. Well, I have children. They're grown. I don't have little kids. I don't have any pets. I'm selfish like that. But it is a solid product, and it also has a microphone built into it, so you can actually talk to whoever's in the room. So if you did have a young baby and you wanted to monitor it, and you couldn't, it's okay, Daddy's here. Sing him a little song. You are my son. Whatever you got to do, right? But you can also hear what's going on there, so you can make sure that everybody's okay in that room, right? So we're gonna plug it in. I got to get my. So I'm monitoring the chat here. There we go. I got to use it. There's an app you download for it, and it just comes right out of the box, and it's a USB, like a USB 2.0 or 3.0 for power, and then the mini USB. I guess that's a mini USB-C. I should call it. Right, and it just. Okay, make sure you see that. Just right in the back there. Right. And now it's going to power on. Now I used to wonder, well, why don't they make a wireless battery camera? Well, there are some, I guess, but it really defeats the purpose, because if you mount it like way up there somewhere, because it does come with wall mounts, right? And it gives you the screws as well. You'd have to be able to get back up there and charge and everything. So just plug it in the wall, right? Comes with the cable and of course the charger. Simple instructions. I'm not going to read through them. They're simple to understand. Pictures. I like pictures. Right? Simple to understand instructions. Simple is good. It even comes with. And I've already got it in, but it came with a 32 gigabyte SD card, which goes right under here. You probably can't see it. Oh, she's starting up trying to do something. Let's put it down. So everything you need. And the SD card will allow you to record. So let's open the app. Where is it? Okay, I'm really gonna mess with my Wi-Fi now. I'm gonna try to share my screen from my phone. So let's do that. This could be fun. But check it out, very cool. we go. Yeah, I don't like that. Can't really see. Let's try this. Let's do that. That. That's probably better. There we go. Now you can see the app in my hand. Look at me looking at me. Hey! So in the app here, all controlled just by swiping up and down, left and right. Watch this. So I think I've got it all the way up. Now we can go down. See? Not that you want to see. And I'm just swiping right, and it will go all the way around. There's my speakers, my printer. All the way around. All the way around. Like ugly part of the studio. Now I will say, like, it's a little jittery, but only because I've got like 10 things hooked up to my Wi-Fi, so that's really why. And I can put this in landscape mode, right? Which if I were going to do that, then I would go that. Long fly. Okay, I lost it. Don't know why. Don't know why. Let's try that again. There it is. So now we could go boom, boom, boom. No. Don't do that. Do that. That's better. There we go. So now I'm actually in landscape mode now. Just swipe. Again, 360 degrees. If you just swipe slowly, it works a lot better. I'm trying to go like wing, but it doesn't move that fast. Right? Cool, right? Down. Whoops. Up. A little more. So, lots of features built into this as well. As I mess things up, let's switch that around. So we get kind of a better view. Let's go back to this view. Pretty cool though, right? Pretty cool. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. If you're just jumping in and saying hello, say hello in the chat if you're just stopping by. I'd love to know. Say hello to Kevon. He just followed, and when you follow, you get some really cool sound effects, and it's not really hard to do. All you got to do is hover over and click on the follow button. You'll get notified whenever I go live. I'm here 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, sometimes on the weekends too. I'm becoming a little saddened because, you know, the summer's over. I ride a motorcycle. Winter's going to be here soon. I fly a drone. I don't really fly in the winter. But But you can follow along anyway. We're going to be doing some cool stuff here. We're talking about the Nui baby monitor. You can, okay, I'm going to kill the music here for a minute. You can talk to this thing. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Right? So just come out. You probably can't hear it that well. Hey, what do you know? Like, and listen back, right? So it's, hey, what do you know? Pretty cool, right? You get out of my room. And then you can listen in as well. You can take snapshots. You can record the video, which will save onto the 32 gigabyte SD card that's included with the product. And it even has a, okay, I'm going to close that out because it's just becoming too jittery. There we go. It also, let me close that off now. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Now I can see what's really going on. Yeah, just nice safety for a baby monitor or a pet monitor, any kind of monitor. Just security in any part of the home, right? It's wireless, works on your Wi-Fi, 2.4 gig routers, and it's a solid product. It's even got motion tracking on it. You can actually, it'll just wake up when it sees a certain motion, and you can actually select the area that you want it to recognize for the motion. So if, say, you've got I don't know, bushes flying around and moving all the time because of the wind, you don't want it going off all the time. You just want to focus on the front door if that's where you're going to post it. Where are we going to put it, right? So you can select the area that it detects the motion. So you can avoid the rats running around the house. Or the birds flying, whatever. Really cool product. Oh, I sneezed. Oh, that was weird. Woo! Maybe it's too dusty in here. Maybe it's time for me to clean. Oh, I got mail. I forgot to shut the computer noise off. Yeah, good solid product. Really happy with this. Full disclosure, they did send me the product, but they have not paid me to talk about this product. I just, yeah, sure, send it to me. I'm always interested in looking at new quality products. And I've talked to the people at Nui. When you're checking this out, check their other products out on Amazon as well. They've got a doorbell, a wireless doorbell, etc. And you're just really pleased with this product. The Nui baby monitor, Wi-Fi pet monitor. It's a HD 1080p camera, 360 degrees, right? So, and the mount, as I said, like that can go on the bottom. Whoop. So you can actually mount it somewhere. So it goes on the bottom. See that right there. So if you needed to mount it so it doesn't fall off or something, right? You're obviously not going to mount it, you know, sideways. I guess you could. That would be ideal. But it's nice that it comes with mounting options. Comes with the USB cable, everything you need, and it really is just plug and play. And away you go. Nice, small, compact box. Yeah, there it is right there. Whoops. We took us some Wawa. Ah, okay. Well, I got to tell you, I absolutely love my drone, my DJI Mini 2, which I've had so much joy out of becoming a drone pilot. And if you haven't done it yet, there's different levels of being a drone pilot. You can get the toys for kids and stuff, and then you can get into things like DJI. Pardon me. Oh, I'm having a day. And you can do some really professional things with the DJI Mini 2 drone. 4K camera at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and so on. And it's a really great entry level drone. Now, I'm not going to get into demonstrating it today. Sometimes I have some footage that I'm going to show, but I'm going to pass by right now. But I always want to mention it. If you're thinking about getting into the drone world, DJI is the leader, in my opinion, in the drone world and the stabilizer world, which we'll talk about. The Osmo 3 and the new Osmo 5 is now out, so that's really cool. But I wanted to bring this up because I bet you I have a delivery. I might just have to run and go check that. Let's see what Alexa says. Hang on. Alexa, what's my notification?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. For David, walkie-talkie has arrived.
Woo! Hang on. Hang on. I gotta run really fast. We're gonna unbox this live. Don't leave me. This is cool. I don't know if you can hear me the whole time. Could you hear me the whole time I was upstairs? It's my wireless mic. Woohoo! Did I get excited? New toy that I'm gonna have to add into the carousel. You're leaving? Don't leave. MC, you would never leave me. You like me too much. All right. Comfortable in my high chair. So this is cool. I wasn't expecting until later today. But I wanted to talk about, so the DJI Mini 2, but I purchased sunshade and lanyard for this. Right, which is really cool. Let's get to it. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't leave me. Nice try. You'd like me too much. So this sunshade and lanyard for the DJI Mini 2, that also works for the Mavic Air 2. It's only $20, and you can take 5% off when you check it out. Let's go back to the product cam so you can see this. Here's the box. It comes in from Skyreet. Good solid box. And I know I repeat myself a lot, but when it's a good quality box, it's likely a good quality product. And this is it. Now you'd think for $20, like, oh, it's kind of cheap. This is solid. Like, this is a big clip. I should have it. I don't even know, where is my drone? It's in the car. Better be. Good solid construction here. You know, you got your adjustable strap, and this is a solid, very smooth. It's like a silky feeling to it. You know, goes around your neck, and this attaches to the part of the controller so you don't lose it. And it just really simply attaches onto the controller via this. And then there's your sunshade. And this is all magnetic as well, right? And just a simple tool. I often, when I fly the drone, if you've ever seen me fly it live like MC has, I'm always from the van, in the van usually, but sometimes I got to get out, and sometimes when I'm not going live and I'm flying on my own time, I'm standing outside and the sun's shining, and it's like, oh, I can't really see. The sunshade does a fantastic job for $20 to make it just a better flying experience, and quite honestly, safe. If you're outside and you can't see it on the screen what you're doing, like sometimes could be like, whoops. That bad thing happened. So if you're flying the DJI Mini 2, it's a good accessory to have. Have you seen the Hubsan Mini Pro? Is that? Yeah. Have I seen it? I think Hubsan Zeno Mini Pro. Is that the one that's like kind of trying to compete with DJI? Oh yeah, there it is. Hubsan Zeno Pro. 4K drone with 3. Like there's the Pro. Yeah. I have not. I have heard of it. I haven't had any experience with it. I already don't. I look at this right now, and I'll be honest with you. There's one thing right away I just don't like about it, and that's the controller. And I'm being honest. The reason I don't like the controller is because, and DJI did this with the Mavic Mini. Is you opened it up and your phone attached to the bottom of the controller. So you were doing this, like your head was down. With the DJI controller that they now have, that's also used for the Mavic Air, etc., the phone goes on top. So instead of doing this, you're doing this. And you can actually, you're looking up a little more. So you got your line of sight here, right? You can look here and look here. Yeah. I mean, it works. You could reach out to them. I bet they would send you one to sell anyways online. I'm a huge DJI guy. I'm trying to make a deal with DJI myself. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not opposed to it though. Let's take another look here. Okay. Level fine and wind resistance, so that's the same as DJI. Yeah, we'll see. You reach out to them and say, hey, my friend Dave, he's really awesome and he needs this. Okay, I gotta, whoops. There. I'm gonna add, I'm just gonna need a moment to add the product that just arrived at my door. Go back in there. How do I do that? Oops. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. It's not cool. It's not cooperating. Okay, edit. Gotta take something out. I don't wanna. I'm trying to tap. I got my new iPhone 12. It seems to be fussy with the app. There we go. That's it right there. All right, let's bring this up and show you I'm excited. As it's loading, I ordered these FRS radios, family radio service. I've been a ham radio operator for 31 years. And so much has changed in the radio world. It used to have to be a ham radio to be able to do this kind of thing. Now the radio service has got, family-friendly radio services, which is fantastic, quite honestly. And I've got an event coming up tomorrow. Well, friends of mine are putting on an event. Of course, I don't have my knife to open this, so I'm going to have to MacGyver it with. And I have my ham radios programmed, but anyway, we needed more, and I was like, well, I'll just order some, because I'll likely use them again for a future event. There they are, finally showing up on the screen. The Retevis are, okay, should I be unboxing this properly? Retevis RT22 two-way radio. You want the unboxing, don't you? Amazon streaming, etc. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's okay. If you got to lie about it, I understand. Oh, why is everything frozen? Where's my camera? We're going to get rid of one of the cameras here. Boy, that is just really annoying that that's doing that, and I've never had this issue. Now I'm frozen. What the heck, man? How do I have a weak... signal? Makes no sense to me. Looks like it's improving. Okay. Let's try to get through this. Oh, looks like it's working now. I don't know what happened. Now I'm a green. Okay. That was weird. Internet's been wonky lately. So the Retevis, I got a 4-pack. By the way, too, I'll let you know I'm in the process of finally building my 3D printer that I bought it back in like April. So just getting to that. This is well packaged, cellophane and everything. We'll get to that later. So here we go. Now, I've had experience with Retevis before, the Western Ontario Outlaws, a lawn tractor racing that I live stream. They use these radios, and I've heard many good things about them. Oh, wow, okay, so look, here we go. $58.99 for 4 radios, and take another 15% off. Like, it's a no-brainer. These are good quality radios. I've used them several times. This is this is a newer version of the ones I've been used to using. Retevis. This is the RT22. So this has, I forget how many channels it has. Oh, 2 radio enhanced for live talkie for 16 channels, yeah. So I wonder if they're already charged. How do I turn it on? Oh, that was on, so that battery's dead. But there's the nice Nice clip, belt clip, right? Very sturdy, very durable. Let's see how well it. Let's see if it will reach. Where are you again? I forget where you live. I know you've told me 100 times. Oh yeah, so that feels good. So then if I just take it. Oh, that works nice. Actually. Now I know you can get adapters for these. I actually wonder, I have, that'll be interesting to see. I have to try that out. So there you go. It's just a tiny little thing, right? UHF, so less interference. You can get stand-in chargers for them as well, but I didn't go that far. So speaking of the charger, here it is, right? Simple USB. So you can, oh, it's got 2 in there, so you can charge 2 at a time from 1. That's great. Okay, let's get all this out. Another cable. Looks like, oh, these are the batteries here. All right, and there's the Manuel. All right, so I'm not going to open the other box because it'll be exactly the same thing. Do I know Ryan Swanson from Philly? Yes, I know Ryan. Well, I know who he is. We've chatted. Yeah, great guy. I like his live streams. I haven't been able to watch in a while, but. All right, so here we go. Nice and simple. Antenna, power, voice volume, charger light, speaker, signal light, microphone, PTT key, channel selector plus, blah, blah, blah. So very charger connector. Well, this is, where's that? Oh, there. So that's going to go right in there. Okay, let's do that. Well, I don't know if I have. Do I have a spare? Don't know if I have a spare. Here, there's my power right there. Silly belly. I'll just. Oh, let's put it in this one. Optional accessories, charger, microphone, throat mic, programmable cable, acoustic tube set. Okay. I already have a cable to program my other radios, so this is going to work great. East Coast. I'm too far, yeah. East Coast where? Where in the East Coast? Like, obviously, American East Coast. Would be my guess. Ooh, that'll be my guess now. Okay, so we've got, where did I put the battery in? How do I do that? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Just kind of slide and open. Is that what I do? I know I should read the constructions. Probably need a screwdriver or something. Yes, a lot do. Yeah. You're right. I do. I say hello. I mean, I'm genuine when I say hello, but I know that likely probably they're going to say, hey, go follow my buddy Dave. I do the same, though, if they pop in here. So, I mean, that's promotion, right? Okay, so it doesn't tell me. Case port, attaching and removing. So I don't know if I, like, do I need a screwdriver? Simple. Pop it out. Just pop it out. Oops. Don't lose that. Fly away! Oh, I got too much stuff going on here. Need more products down here that I haven't even got to yet. Do you want to see them? I'm not telling you today. I'm saving it. Streaming, not streaking, right? So There we go. So let's get the battery out. This should be pretty straightforward, I think. Which way? That way. I like that they shipped it like without the battery in it. Like that's just a safety thing, right? But once it's in, you're in.
Power on. 16.
Oh! Talks to me.
15. 4:30 now. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
2. What? Is that English? English? A screw me driver. Yeah, that's what I said. I've always been one to say things and then see if people catch. Like, did he just say that? No, he didn't say. He wouldn't say that. Yes, I did. Let's do this one too. Okay, that was easy. I was able to do that with my fingernail. Ha ha! I love progress. Alright. Nice and simple.
Power on. 16.
Holy, this guy's ready. Just pops nice. That's really handy dandy. Handy dandy.
45 now. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Is this on? It is. Test 1, 2. Hey, good buddy. They're not CBs. Well, that's really good. So just nice and... I'm getting feedback because I'm too close, but... Hey, this thing works. And then just, it's really like... I've used a lot of radios and sometimes, like I had these other Baofengs, like they were cheap. Not like my ham radio that's really good, but... And the buttons was like, you had to press it in an exact spot and press really hard. This one, I'm just like, barely, you know, it works just fine. Yes, go ahead. Up and down, to change the channel, right?
2. 2.
So that's cool. Now I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna charge them up because I need them for tomorrow. But I want to make sure they're all charged. Which, just nice little USB. And it's nice, the charger has 2 in there. Right? So one charger charges 2. That's kind of cool. They were thinking when they did that. Okay, so then we got 2. So then just on the side here, USB. And you can add like in earphones. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to try that right now. I have in my pile of goodies, I think. Where is it? In here. Can I move this without spilling? Yeah, there's one there. I wonder if this will work. If it does, that'll be fantastic. These are used with my Baofeng radios. Let's find out, shall we? Turn it off. This would be fantastic. Okay, so now, never heard it said that way. Very funny. I try to be funny. Hey, if you think I'm funny and you're enjoying what we're talking about here, we're talking about the Retevis radios. It just showed up at my door like 15 minutes ago. Do me a favor, hover over. Where is it? Where is it? Hover over. Click the follow button there. You get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 days a week, twice a day usually. So, okay, so I've got this here. So this is like an earpiece. This is made for a different radio, but a lot of the times they use the same stuff. So I'm just gonna put that over in my ear. Like that. I was never gonna put this in. There we go. That's kind of probably right. This would be so cool if this worked. Wow.
Power on.
Test 1, 2. Oh, wow. It works. So I've actually got a little button here, which is known as the PTT. And you can just click that there, and then you can go. Test 1. Okay, now is the mic gonna work? No, it's not. But what if I do this? Test 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's too loud. So I'm gonna do that. But that works if I press one. Yeah, go ahead. Test 1, 2. See, that's really cool. Because when it's noisy at your event or whatever, like the one I'm going to be at, this would be nice if the button on here worked. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, go ahead. So you need to position that a little better, like probably up around here. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Test 1, 2. Yeah, so you're gonna need to. You will need to just. Yeah, go ahead. Sure thing. Test 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the front door. Fantastic. Too bad that the PTT didn't work. But still, and this was not designed for this radio, so it half works. That's great though. I am really excited that I got my radios just in time for my event. Not my event, an event I'm a part of. So, okay. Let's see it here again. Oh, I lost my ears. Got too many wires going on here. All the better to hear you with, MC. Yeah, so this is great for like hunting or hiking or special events, or I mean, even for the price, like to get 4 of them, like even the kids can handle these, right? Very well designed. So far, I mean, I like the fact that they have the belt clip. So now we just take, there's the USB connection, right? And it is charging. Perfect. So we got that one and that one. We might as well charge them all since I got them, and got to get them ready for tomorrow. There we go. You see the red light telling us we're charging? So let's put that out of the way there. We might as well open the other one. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just get her done while you've got things here and people are hanging out with you? Now, I'm one to say, save the box. When you buy stuff, save the box. Because if you ever decide to sell them to somebody else and then you hand them to them and you go, there, they're there in the box, they kind of go, wow, this was really looked after. But I probably won't save this box. Because if I'm ever going to sell them, get rid of them, I'll probably just give them away. Right? So, there we go. We'll get them all charged up, ready for tomorrow. Pardon moi. Water time. Water time. Where are you watching from? Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's kind of catchy music. Hope you like it. These are a gerbil battery, though, for sure. Or, sorry, a gerbil radio. Well built. Like, they're rugged. I mean, they're not meant to be thrown around like a baseball, obviously. But I think you could probably drop them a few times and you'd be okay. Don't recommend it. You know, they're not super thick, but you know, used properly, I think you get some good wear out of them. And I just very simply, right here, you don't have to get, you don't necessarily need the screwdriver, just I think your fingernail right there, you just do a little pop. There you go.
Power.
Yes, we know. Turn him off. I know, just nice in there. I like that they made it simple to put the battery on, take the battery out. Right? Pop. Yeah, that's fantastic. Watt-hour output, which is plenty for. You get good range out of these things. I mean, depending on your surroundings. That's cool. I'm going to take the other USB and plug it in here. I don't know how long it says. Pocket size, lightweight, yep. Am I flying the drone? I will be flying my drone at an event tomorrow, so it won't be live here, unfortunately. Although, well, I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I should, because it's going to be it's a motorcycle event. So I could demonstrate the drone and show off the. So here we go. Got that one charging. This is pretty slick. Now I will say, like, I might in the future, you know, buy there's a drop-in charger you can buy and stuff, but this probably works pretty good for what I need. And there we go. Next one. All right. 4 Radios. All charging up, getting ready for the party tomorrow. There'll probably about at least 200 motorcycles tomorrow. Lovely. All right, let's get rid of some garbage so we don't have it all lying around on us. This is fun, isn't it? Hello. If you're liking the fun, do me a favor, hover over, click the follow button. I've had one person click the follow button. What's going on? All right. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah, join the community. We have some fun here. You know, I talk about products, obviously, but we like to have fun, like MC and I. We like to chat back and forth and have a good time. So you're welcome here as well. And by the way, just so you know, if you're shy and you don't want to click the follow button, or you just want to, that's okay too. You're welcome here no matter what. QT and DQT. Oh, what is that? Oh, Vox suction voice that can be launched without pressing the PC operations. Switch to channel 7 first, then turn on the radio. Press channel plus key. Turn on the radio at the same time. There will be a voice Vox on. Oh. Doesn't say how long it takes. Please charge the battery. Oh, here we go. Please charge the battery before initial use. Repeat charging and discharging the battery 2 or 3 times, and the battery would reach maximum capacity. Please replace or charge the battery when it's in low power. Alright, but it doesn't say how long it takes. But we're going to leave them there. 4 hours probably would be my guess. Fast charging, automatic power saving function on low battery models. Yeah, so I'm guessing, yeah, so I'll probably check back in an hour and see. I'm guessing that light's going to turn green when it's ready. That would be my guess. Alright, so the instructions are clear but brief. Channels, and I can program these too. I do have a program software that and a cable. You can get a programming cable to change it, but it comes with the standard 16 FRS channels. So very cool. Maybe add a giveaway for a DJI Mini 2. Yeah, if they give me one, I would. The song is groovy. Groovy, baby. Groovy, baby. Are you an Austin Powers fan? I like Austin Powers. So there you go, the Retevis RT22 16 channel 2-way radios for, you know, small events and maybe hiking, etc. And maybe a little fun too. So back in my day when you got walkie-talkies, the frequency that was used was actually channel 14 on CB radio band. There were channel 14. Boy, and I had lots of walkie-talkies. I'm a ham radio operator now, so I love radios, right? Yeah, big boy toys. These are going to work well, though. I'm excited for that. It's awesome. Groovy, baby. Very groovy, baby. All right, what am I gonna get to here now? Let's see. Let's see. Check out something else here. What do I want to do? I want to do something. Gotta go, Mo. See you laters. Au revoir. Thanks for being here, MC, and I always appreciate the chat. I really seriously mean that. It's cool when you come by. Right on. What time is it? Oh, you know what? Been here for just over an hour. I think I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back later today. Lots of products there in the carousel for you to check out. Oh yeah, I should talk about this actually. Should talk about this actually. Boy, that's slow. Gotta fix my internet. Same here, David. Always fun. I'm probably gonna get that King speaker. I'll just do it. Pull the trigger. It's fantastic. I don't know if you've heard me talk about it before, but it is 50 watts of punchy bass. I love it. Actually, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll show you this, I guess. I do have this, but I'm currently building my 3D printer. And then I've got this filament from Ceramic 3D that they sent me, and I'm going to be creating some things with this. So looking forward to that. We've got it in that color, and I believe the other color is cyan blue. Cyan blue. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the other color. 10% off right now. And we got multiple colors. So the 3D printer that I have will actually do 2 colors. So I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to take it from there for now. I want to thank you all so much for being here. And if you haven't done it yet, do me a favor and hit the follow button, hover over the screen, or maybe it's down below if you're mobile. And check out my social media as well. I post I've started to use that more regularly, and I post links to some really great products that you may be interested in. And of course, when you click on the links and you purchase from here, I do receive a small compensation from Amazon. So this is part of my living, and I really appreciate any of the support. And anytime you come back, you can come back to my shop, even if I'm not live. And if you search from there, I'll still get earn some money from that. So I appreciate that. Regardless, I love being here and talking with you, and I love sharing all the great new products. But that's all the time I got right now. So as always, stay safe and happy shopping. Bye for now.